Welcome to my Aladdin's Cave of things to do. What should I fix today? How about this? This 4-pound sledgehammer has been around since I was a kid. However, while demolishing my sister's garden shed, I split the handle, and quite nicely too. It goes right through the Beaver Lumber logo. Beaver Lumber? They closed in the 90s when Home Depot came to Canada. This is actually a replacement handle. I remember going to the store with my dad when he bought this. The head was made in England, and I guess we never made sledgehammers in this country, and I think it's called a double-faced sledge. Fortunately, even in our disposable age, you can still get replacement handles. Notice that the staple that was used to hang the handle in the display is still there after 40 years, and is considerably thicker than the modern one. Also, notice how the shaft of the new handle is too big for the eye. The old handle must also have been too big, as you can see where it has been chipped away to fit the eye. Before I went any further, I decided to take some of the rust off. I wrapped the head in paper towels soaked in vinegar, then scrubbed the rust away with steel wool. Good enough. Time to take the head off the handle. And I've got to get rid of that remaining piece of wood from the eye. Ever the deluded optimist, I decided to hammer a screwdriver into the wood, believing that it would come out easy. No such luck. Then I tried this ancient Roman technique. Success. Or about as good as I thought it would go. By removing the exposed wood, I hoped to loosen the wedge. That didn't quite work, and magically that screwdriver got stuck in there again. Now surely this will work. Apparently not, but it did make a very nice hole. And again, but this time with the blunt side down. Some progress, and a bent bolt. Once more with feeling. And that did it. And the lug nut is stuck in the eye, something that was fixed off camera. So the top of the new handle is 1 1/2 inches by 1 1/8 inches, while the eye is 1 11/16 inches by 3/4 of an inch. Using my powers of calculation, I have to trim out 3/16 of an inch all the way around. I marked on the handle where I had to trim to, but it turns out I was a bit off, as we shall see. Now I marked 3/16 of an inch on a card to check the depth of the cut. And now chiseling? The fit looks promising, so I'll smooth out the transition to the neck. And some final adjustments. And it seems to fit. So what's the best way to fit a sledgehammer to a new handle? Why, with another sledgehammer, of course. Here you can see the problem with my measurement. The handle doesn't come quite all the way through the eye. I should have cut it a little longer, then trimmed off the excess. But overall, it's not bad. But with the wedge in place, I'm sure it won't be a problem. It seems to work okay. The ground's a little soft, so it's really easy. In the end, the head did clean up pretty nicely. Maybe I should have painted it. There it is, an old sledgehammer as good as new, more or less.